Spain is the game because they just want to win it, just like Spain, but in two different ways.
It's a perfect final, isn't it, Lex?
It's a perfect final. I will say also this. Argentina likes to bait their opponents with the way that they play, with the fouls, with their, at times, what looks like recklessness. Spain, I don't think, is going to buy into that. And to Thierry's point, they're going to have the ball. So it's very, very difficult for this Argentina team to figure out a way, if and when they get the ball, to do something.
All right, chaps, we are less than an hour from kickoff at the World Cup final. Two very different teams and styles, as we've discussed on show in this final. Back down to Jules, Javier and Landon. Guys.
Yeah, just like you guys, Rebecca, we've been talking about how we think this game might go today. Landon, you've stuck your neck on the line and you think Spain are going to win this game. Tell us why.
I thought they were going to win from the beginning of the tournament, but a lot of times these games just come down to the matchup, the actual matchup. France were not great against Spain, but Spain made them look bad. However, in that game, if you remember, there were a few moments where France were able to put the ball behind the Spanish back line, and Unai Simon came out and made two sort of risky tackles. In the end, it went in his favor. Argentina, look, don't kill me on social media. Lionel Messi is the best player who's ever walked the planet, in my opinion. But he doesn't have the vertical threat like Dembele, like Kylian Mbappe, like Barcola, like these guys. So when Spain is pinned in Argentina's half, it's going to be really hard for Argentina to break the pressure and get out of that pressure. I believe somebody's going to score a goal. It's going to be Spain first. How are Argentina going to respond to that? Because in their other 4 knockout games, they've then piled on the pressure. Messi's picked up little pockets right here and on the other side, and they bombarded the box until the dam broke. They're not going to be able to do that against Spain because Spain will keep the ball. So, Javier, I don't see a way that Argentina can win if they don't score first, and I don't believe they are going to score first.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for Argentina because we've seen in these knockout stages that they don't mind to have the ball. You know, they don't care if they don't have the possession. As Argentina, they've been trailing some of the games, you know, coming back, scoring late goals, you know, with substitutions, with a lot of emotions, personality, resilience, rather than football. Of course, the goals have been brilliant, but because of that tenacity and that willingness to go and try to score a goal, more than a system like Spain, like you said it, system, a structure in the way that they play, following everything, and then of course letting the stars to move around, to play. We saw Pedro Porro score 1 goal, you know, the right back over there. So they have a lot of variety. Exactly, over there that they can do it. So yeah, it's going to be very tough, but we are in a World Cup final. I don't think Argentina is going to surprise us with a different tactic or strategy. I think they're going to keep, like Alexi and Zlatan said, they're going to try to stop Spain rather than playing and try to get the opposition. They're going to try to make and stop and make very hard for Spain to play this game.
We've spoken a lot during this tournament about the aggression from Argentina. Emerick Laporte has said it is something that the Spain team have spoken about. So how can Spain make things uncomfortable for Argentina?
Well, look, I had the displeasure of playing against this guy and his national team for years. And before the game, we would say, look, if they try to provoke us, if they try to antagonize us, don't do it. It's easy to say before the game. When you step between the lines, it's totally different. Your emotions take over. So Spain have to be really disciplined and make sure they don't get involved in that.
Yeah, definitely. They need to manage their emotions. They need to stick into their plan and just play football.
That's something they're good at, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's what this Spain team are all about.
Exactly.
They have not faced a team like this that's going to provoke them in this way.
Okay, so a very controlled Spain team up against one genius in Lionel Messi and the world champions Argentina. What on earth is going to happen on this pitch, Rebecca? We can't wait. It's getting closer to kickoff now.
Thank you, Jules. The only time these two have ever met at the World Cup, would you believe, was 60 years ago. Argentina beating Spain in the 1966 group stage. The stakes today, a whole lot higher. Spain hoping to win their second World Cup title. Argentina can become the first repeat champions since '62. They have the last two standing at this summer's tournament.